Players can now exfil in the middle of their game and receive a win for doing so. Season 1 Reloaded is about to drop and Call of Duty is leaving their roots and changing everything. They just released their patch notes for the update coming January 17th and the community is going crazy. To be honest with you, I don't even know how I feel about it yet. But let's get into this and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. First things first, what's going on, homies and homettes? It's Mugged here. Welcome to 2024. Brand new setup. I'll be making a video on this soon, but as you can see, we completely changed it from this. That's right, so we could call this our 2024 setup. We can call it the 1,000 subscriber setup because we just passed 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for showing love, and let's stop wasting time and get right into the video. What better way to start the new year than a happy note? Ranked is coming to Call of Duty. You're gonna be getting a new map called Rio, as well as 3 CDL game modes: Search and Destroy, Control, and Hardpoint. So I hope you're ready to grind. At the same time, we're getting 2 brand new weapons, one SMG called the HRM or the Haram 9, and an LMG called the TAC Evolver. Now, the TAC Eradicator is killing it right now, so will the Evolver be broken? Let's find out. To unlock these guns, you just need to complete a weekly challenge. Now, you might have already noticed that throughout the week, we're getting micro updates, and that's because the Call of Duty levs love listening to the community and delivering right away. Yeah, that was a bit tough to say, but hey, they're saying that they're balancing weapons. The MTZ Interceptor is supposed to get nerfed after being broken for over a month. I've used it so much that I got sick of it. That's how much I used it. And they're also fixing certain issues with attachments on your weapons, like the TYR. Now, with those regular updates, let's get into the Warzone one. And here's where things take a turn. We are getting a new objective or contract. This one is called Weapon Case, which will no doubtably be a hot drop. Basically, to my understanding, only one of these drop per game, and whoever picks it up will be marked on the minimap. So be ready to fight if you're going for it. An interesting change they made was with the Champion's Quest, or getting a nuke in Warzone, where before it was nearly impossible to get a nuke in Warzone, a very difficult challenge that only the elite had. Well, Call of Duty updated this to make it so that you will get this achievement if you win 5 games straight or 30 games in a season, which I find is a little bit low because a Call of Duty season could last about 2 months and 30 games is pretty easy to win. So I find that kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever. It's not a major thing in the game. They're also adding night vision gulag, which we've seen before, so that's not too big of a problem. The only thing I'm not sure about is if it's going to stay permanently or if it's a limited time game mode. Now, the controversial one that I was referring to in the beginning of this video is this. Players can now exfil in the middle of their game and receive a win for doing so. That's right, you could win a Warzone game without actually winning the Warzone game. You could win a Warzone game with 0 kills. Now let's go over the groundwork. This can be bought from the shop. We don't know at what price, but they did say it was going to be something really high. At the same time, it can only be called in before Gulag closes, and there's a maximum of 5 per game. With that, it will be something that's added to your stats. So if you win by exfilling, you will get a win on your stats. So that's amazing. But also, this is going to cause a lot of people to be pushing these areas. When somebody calls an exfil, you are sure to be rushed by a minimum of 1 squad, if not more. I'm curious as to how this is going to play out. In my opinion, I don't like the theory of it, but you can never judge a book by its cover. Let's try it out January 17th and see how it goes. Let me know what you think, and whoever has the world record for most exfil wins, I don't think we could get along, but they'll still earn a sub from me. That's respectable. Finally, to wrap up, they announced more skins from the boys like A-Train and Firecracker, along with all the CDL skins for all the competitive teams, so the sweats are about to be out there. If you found value from this video and or enjoyed my style of content, then please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to push for 10K as fast as I possibly can, and you guys have been incredibly supportive, so thank you guys so much. Also, be sure to join the Mug Community Discord server in the description box down below. With that, I'll see you at one of the videos on screen now. Peace.